you saw, I made some chai tea. I have this homework that I talked about like a couple videos ago that I'm continuing to neglect. I really want to get some of that done today. I slept through the farmer's market again. It is what it is. What else do we have to do? I am off until Wednesday because I'm starting my rotations for night shift next week. This coming week. It's almost here. I'm starting my rotations for night shift. I've been working on days since I moved jobs, just because that's kind of like more of when they do the orientation. I'm headed back to night shift this coming week, so I'm just going to be doing a lot of stuff to kind of get ahead of the game up until Thursday, because Wednesday night I'll be up all night to what I call flip for Thursday, so I can sleep during the day. So now I'm just getting ready. I'm gonna go by Target and buy a planner because I just really feel like I need to get one. I used to be super into planners whenever I was in college because I was so busy between like working and then, well, I didn't work until later on in college, but I was super busy just between like my classes and like the deadlines due for projects and stuff with that. And then also I was in a sorority, so we had events for that. So now, like since I've gotten out of college, I haven't found it as necessary. But like my hospital that I'm at we're fixing to have a lot of like meetings and skills check off days coming up, and I want to write my rotations in there. I want to be a little bit more vigilant about like budgeting, so I want to be able to like really see what all is due, when it's due, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go get a planner. I've been thinking about getting one for a while, and I hadn't done it just because it hadn't seemed so necessary, but it's just to a point now of like I just feel like I really need it in my life. I'm gonna meet with I'm gonna have a phone interview. I'm not meeting with anyone. Phone interview with this program, and hopefully that'll go well and I can get into that because I'm ready to start furthering my career, and I cannot do that without the next level of school, basically. So if I get into this program, you know, I'm gonna definitely need a planner for sure for keeping up with shifts and deadlines and blah blah blah. I don't know why I do this to myself. I haven't ate yet today. Now I'm running these errands, or just the one, whatever. I don't know, I need gas too. I'm starving. Why do I do this to myself? So I thought I would show you guys. I got my planner. I just liked this one. It was a cute little pink stripe. I in particular like the weekly, monthly ones. So like if I'm trying to have like a quick glance, then I can use just these like monthly squares, and then over here then I can write like go to grocery store, turn in papers for work, just, you know, different stuff. And then also at work, you know, I eat Cliff Bars, but I thought of maybe doing like some protein shakes or something. And there's like a lot of controversy with Vega right now. I do have some of their protein powder. I've had it before and it's good, but they changed their formula. And so a lot of people are upset, saying like, oh, you took away, you know, 2 grams of fiber. Now it was 6, now it's 4. Or, you know, there used to be more vitamins listed. So I thought I would try this it's not a Target brand, but I find it a lot at Target. So I got this Ollie. I don't know. It is vegan though, so you know that's cool with me. This is a Superfoods protein smoothie. It's a berry one. Thought it looked good. And then I also got this probiotic protein smoothie, also by the same brand, to try. It's also vegan. This one is creamy strawberry. A slim one. It's for a healthy metabolism. This one happens to be salted caramel chocolate, which should be good. I just thought I would try, you know, just these little like small packets just to see, like, do I like it? Do I want to buy a whole thing? Just because protein powders can be kind of expensive, kind of pricey, so you want to be sure you like what you're getting before you commit to like a big old container that's like 30-40 bucks, you know, depending on the brand, what's in it. You know, sometimes some brands are more expensive than the other, but I did like that this particular brand is, you know, naturally vegan, and also that they just provide like a wider range. Like, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with the taste of Vega, but you know, after the controversy, it made me hesitant, like, oh, do I want to buy this anymore? And then also the flavors, like, if you want like the kind of variety that they have, you have to order online, and I don't feel like doing that. And then also, literally, after I get off that tangent about how I'm trying to eat more healthy, blah 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 blah, so I've decided that I like coffee ice cream. Don't know. And I've been wanting to get a coffee ice cream, and you know, I am trying to be a little bit more health conscious about what I'm eating. Trying to actually eat a little bit more vegan, and I felt really good about that. I feel like I'm doing really good, and I think honestly I can attribute some of that to getting the Hot for Food cookbook, because I've made several of her recipes now, and they're easy, they're simple, and you know, I love Lauren Toyota like nobody's business. I'm just saying. So I found this ice cream. It's Ben & Jerry's coffee caramel fudge, and it's non-dairy. So I feel like obviously, you know, it's coffee flavor, so that's what I've been, you know, wanting. But with the caramel in it, and then maybe the fudge, it'll give it like a kind of a caramel mocha, you know, Starbucks Frappuccino type something or another. So I'm finally getting around to making some lunch, and I'm just going to cook up some of the tempeh bacon that you saw a few videos back from Breakfast Stupid Sandwich. So I'm gonna cook up some tempeh. I have these garden spinach wraps, which I never even looked to make sure they were vegan, but pretty sure, you know, they're vegan, whatever. So tempeh wrap, tomato. Hello, where did my tomato go? That one looks a little sad. And I need to use this sad avocado, so I'm just gonna cut it up and throw that in there too. So I would really rather do this like vegan BLT style, but I don't have any vegan A's, so I'm just gonna use this organic whole grain mustard. I mean, it'll still be good, but it'll be like a different, you know, flavor profile, obviously. I got this lettuce. It's butter lettuce. I liked that the leaves were like real, I don't know, full. And then it's still got, can you see? Where is it? It's still got the like roots attached to it, so it's alive. I think if it's alive, it like stays fresher longer. Whatever, I don't know. So I got curious while I was cooking up the tempeh. and I decided to consult good old Hot for Food to see if there was, I mean, I was pretty sure that there was a vegan mayo recipe in there, but I wanted something, you know, kind of simple. It didn't require a lot of, I don't want to say thought, but didn't require a lot of work, didn't require a lot of ingredients, and holy cow! She had a very simple, super easy, vegan mayo recipe, and literally all it is oil, mustard powder, non-dairy milk, and salt and apple cider vinegar. I mean, seriously, 5 ingredients. 5 ingredients. I wanted vegan mayo, and I got vegan mayo. Oh my god. How easy was that? All of that stuff I had on hand. I keep on hand. Those are all staples for me. So I could just make this stuff up whenever I feel like. And, you know, honestly, I could have bought Vegenaise the other day whenever I went to get stuff for the breakfast sandwich, because I've been wanting Vegenaise, even though I'm not a super mayo eater, but I've been wanting like a BLT, and a BLT calls for mayo. So I looked at the Vegenaise. I saw it was like, I don't remember, like $7, $8, $9, something stupid expensive, and I was like, there's no, I can't justify this. I can probably make Vegenaise at my house and it would probably be just as good. And wham. I mean, I know Lauren Toyota probably will never watch this video, but I honestly cannot thank her enough for sharing her ideas with us and for sharing her recipes. And, you know, if you know Lauren and her backstory, she used to be like a TV personality in Canada, and essentially quit her job to do YouTube and to do Hot for Food. And I just can't say enough awesome things about her recipe, because everything she does is just phenomenal and easy and will make you just love cooking and love food, love vegan food. So I'm gonna slather on this vegan mayo and have myself the BLT wrap that I've been wanting so bad. So I finished that wrap, and then I forgot to show you guys what kind of like sweet I was having afterwards. I debated, I was like, do I want my coffee ice cream or not? Because I have some strawberries that I need to finish too. And then I remembered the other day I had cut up an orange and some strawberries to bring to work, and then I ran out of like break time before I really got to eat it, and I think I was like too full for it anyway. So I'm just eating these little orange slices, and then these strawberry cut into some slices. I'm just gonna eat these plain. I did buy some non-dairy chocolate chips to melt with coconut oil that I was thinking of like drizzling over the top, but I needed to get this this one that I had cut up finished and out of my fridge. So one thing I know I don't really think about whenever I'm thinking about vegetarian and vegan choices is alcohol. And I think that's one that probably most people would, or I don't want to say most people, but a lot of people don't really think about, like, oh, you know, because it's so far from the obvious, like, you're not going to go out and eat a hamburger, you know what I mean? So I actually just looked it up. Bud Light is vegan friendly, and my husband, Christian, got me these tonight, this Bud Light Orange. And, you know, I don't really drink beer because I don't really like it. I've never been like a super beer person. I can't with the flavor. But this is like brewed with orange peels, not like, oh, I'm gonna have this Blue Moon and I'm gonna put the orange slice in it and some of the orange juice, whatever. It's totally different. It's definitely got that orange taste to it, so it's not bad. He bought a 6-pack. I'll probably finish it. If he doesn't, it's fine. So I deleted the actual audio from the clip here. We were watching live PD. It was just way too loud. This is just 2 portobello heads. I actually had 4 of them in total.
I use them on the grill instead of steaks. I marinate them in vegan Worcestershire sauce. Um, I also added this time a low sodium soy sauce, onion powder, smoked paprika, and black pepper just to give it some flavor. I also had four baby, I don't know if they're babies. I also had four red potatoes that I didn't film. They didn't get made into the vlog, whatever. I kind of had a headache last night, probably because I sipped on that one beer for like several hours. Um, and then I didn't end up eating the coffee ice cream, so I guess I'll try that today. And that's really all I ate yesterday.
Alright guys, so obviously the vlog didn't get closed out last night. Like I said, I had a headache, and then we were watching Live PD, and I was just kind of tired, and so closing it out just kind of went by the wayside. It is what it is. So, want to thank you all again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video. Stay tuned for more. Oh, I do want to discuss the posting schedule. So, I've got my rotation now for my night shift. I'm going to be 7 on and then 7 off, starting on a Thursday and ending basically on a Thursday morning for the most part. So during the time I'll be working, I won't be able to post just because it's way too much to do. So I can't pinpoint like a set day, like I won't be posting every Wednesday or every Thursday or whatever. So basically expect at least one video once a week for sure, but it'll be on just kind of random days. And then as always, if you want more content, you can always follow me on Instagram at theplantednurse, and you can, I'm trying to figure out stories on there. I've never really used it before, so it's kind of hard for me to figure out, but I'm working on it, I promise. So just stay tuned for more, and just remember, one video once a week. If you want to be notified of when that gets posted, hit that little notification bell, and it'll do it for you. Alright guys, thanks for watching.